The question is, I think, now you came out, as it were, as a non-believer and gay, while still at home in an Islamist Muslim family. So what happened then?
Well, I mean, when I first kind of realized I was gay and I accepted myself as a gay Muslim, I slowly, I mean, after a few months after that, I kind of, got in contact online with a group of other progressive Muslims. It's called Muslims for Progressive Values. They've got associate status at the UN, I believe. And it's an American Muslim organization. And they're very, they advocate for gay rights and, being gay is okay in Islam. And, they're very progressive and very liberal, just like my views were at the time. And I befriended them, talked to them a lot, and I felt more comfortable. And then slowly I started coming out to all of my closest friends. I came out to 7 people in person, individually. Every single one of them was Muslim. And to my shock and surprise, every single one of them accepted me. Because these people were like the people that were the closest to me, the ones that I trusted, the ones that, I cared about a lot, and I knew they cared about a lot about me. Now, whilst they might not have necessarily accepted, that being gay is okay in Islam, they accepted me as a person, and they were still friends with me. They still liked me as a person. And I was very surprised at that, because I was pretty sure at the time, before I kind of came out to them, that at least some of them would kind of, turn away and just reject me. But that wasn't the case. So I came out to them, and then, when at this stage I was very progressive and stuff, and, because, I'd become really progressive and liberal. At this stage, I didn't believe that heaven, Jannah, was, limited to just Muslims. I believed it was open to everyone, atheists, agnostics, Christians, Jews, whatever. If you're a good person, you'll go to heaven. That was kind of the understanding of Islam I had at that time. So, for me now, actually, kind of going back and questioning religion wasn't scary at all. And I just naturally because I'd changed my views on evolution and on radical Islam and then on my sexuality, one day I just thought, what about the whole concept of religion? I started questioning the entire concept of religion and revelation. And that was actually really easy. And when I kind of looked into that, started reading a lot of stuff from Richard Dawkins, watching a lot of his interviews and debates. Read a lot from Christopher Hitchens, Sam Harris, and a few other big atheists. And I realized actually they made a lot of sense, that the whole concept of revealed religion was wasn't very reasonable. So at that time I then basically just left Islam, and that was not hard for me at all. The hardest thing for me was actually becoming de-radicalized. This, in comparison, was nothing. It didn't even feel very I mean, it was emotional, don't get me wrong, but in comparison, it was nothing at all.